Howdy everybody, and welcome back to the BygMan Plays the Nameless game. When last left off, something happened to Ray. Or Rico, sorry. But I think she might be, screwed. But anyway, we're now at Nanto University, Ooyama's office. Who the hell is Ooyama? Hoki Ooyama, 35, Assistant Professor of Modern Social Studies. Sorry to call you in like this on the last day of term. Excuse the mess, take a seat. Oh, just put those papers anywhere. Wait, I'm still marking those abstracts. Don't touch them. So, how about we just stand? I really wanted to speak with Odaka's closest friend Riko Nagasawa, but she's been unreachable since yesterday. She wondered why. That's why I've asked you to come today, Big Sam. You were questioned by the police yesterday, correct? I have some connections at the police department, you see. They got in touch with me about the Odaka case before it was one of my students who discovered his body. Of course, they always need to question the first person at the scene, no matter how suspicious the condition of the body. But I don't believe today's police have what it takes to solve a case. Yeah, solve a strange case like this. They're just too modern. If we could turn the clock back 150 years or so, to a time when folklore had yet to disappear from daily life. Oh, so you want the police to question folklore before they question a killer? Yeah, that's real smart. I know my IT specialization hardly qualifies for me to reject the advances of modern society, but I always thought about the life progress that has been brought to the darkness in which legends and mysteries used to thrive. We humans still need folklore, even in this day and age, hence the flourishing of urban legends. Oh boy. The definition of what constitutes an urban legend is vague, but one important feature is that they can be spread much more widely and quickly than the old legends, thanks to media like television and the internet. That doesn't change the fact that they can still spread orally from person to person, but still, the modernization of folklore dissemination is important to note. That's where my personal theories on transdominal informatics come in. Oh, so you're the teacher. Could you give me a summary of events so far as you experienced them? Oh boy. I see. You received the game from Odaka 2 days ago, and in it you saw a character who resembled Odaka being sacrificially drowned. Well, the real Odaka also died of drowning. That's about the sum of it. You asked me if it was possible for someone to die just by playing a game. I would say the answer is yes. In the multimedia theory I've developed, the human mind is simply one more medium. Ah, so you're a loon then. Put simply, I theorize that existing media such as text, video, audio, and in particular the electronic signals used to transmit information in digital media are equivalent to the action potential that occurs in neurons in the human brain. I believe that reciprocal transmission of information should be possible through a non-physical connection such as the wireless LAN. Whether you're aware of it or not, there have already been countless cases of unexplainable deaths involving everyday media like newspapers, mobile phones, email, letters, photos, videotapes, illegal broadcasts, and even notebooks. Nice little reference to Death Note there, sir. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Basically, the existence of a killer curse that spreads via portable game systems is a very real possibility. I'm sorry if this sounds cold, but could you present a golden opportunity for us to solve the mystery of this cursed game and... Almost as if on cue. Oh, sorry. Looks like I have an email on my TS. Perfect timing, actually. Can I take a look at your TS? There's something I want to check. You see, the police asked me to check out Otaka's TS, and I still have it here with me. The more samples I have, the better. Thanks, I'll be back in just a moment. Let me explain to you what I'm doing before I report it to police. More important to me than solving the case of Odaka's death is solving the mysteries behind the game. I found the same domain name and the connection logs of all three of these TS systems, yours, Odaka's, and that of a third victim. Can you tell which one it is? Choose it for me. Now, I am sure somewhere it would have actually pointed this out to me, but I have no fracking clue. Mercy General. I have no clue, so I'm just going to randomly pick one that sounds... User Hokey. Now, I'm sure it would probably have showed me if I paid attention, but I didn't, so I'm just randomly picking. Oh, here we go again. No, that's not it. You want to choose the name. You want to choose the address common to all three. Okay, so what's the one common to all three? Mercy General. Mercy General. Mercy General. That's the one. The cursed game must be being sent from this domain. I looked up its physical location. Why do you want to think it's a hospital? Mercy General Hospital. It's been closed for about 4 years, ever since the discovery of some unspeakable, not to mention illegal practices that were going on there. Gee, why am I not surprised? Why would a game be transmitted from a place like that? It's nothing more than an abandoned ruin now. Again, not surprised. We need to check out the source of that game's transmission. If the urban legend is true and the game was the cause of Odaka's death, that leaves you with 5 more days. His death may yet prove unrelated, but we can't be certain of that. Okay, so you buy into the fact that by me playing a game, we're going to die. Yes, yes, definitely. You need to be you need to be removed. I believe in it. In this game's curse. You know, it's not the Tulpa effect where you're believing something, and thus, you know, you're giving it power, and thus you're making it stronger, and thus people can hear me when I'm recording over your voice. Thank you. I'm recording and people can hear you. Lovely, but you must go to Mercy General. There must be some trace of what's left. There must be some trace left of what's sending out this game. How about your ass goes? I'm taking enough chance playing the game. I'll mail you and your TS if I discover anything further. Make sure you read my mails before go rushing into anything. Do you understand me, Big Sam? Yes, you want me to go into an abandoned hospital, but yet you don't want me to go rushing into anything. Mercy General Hospital. Son of a bitch. Source of the game. Well, after that long-winded speech, what are we going to find in Mercy General? Besides probably me getting screwed over by the boogity-boogity. And hopefully not by recording glitches. Find out next time on the BygMan Plays a Nameless Game. Till then, it's Big Fatty Plus. Sayonara. And, you know, if there's ever an abandoned hospital involved in anything, and you have to check it out, maybe it's better if you send in 4 teenagers and a dog first.